Hey, what's up? Richard Roseman here, and welcome back to another exciting tutorial. In this short tutorial, we're going to discuss various methods of rigging a leg and a foot with IK Studio. There's a ton of different ways in which you can rig your own character, and there's really no right or wrong method. Much of it will depend on what actions you need the character to perform or your personal animation workflow preference. I'm going to cover 3 of the most common, and we'll discuss the pros and cons of each. Alright, let's jump in. In this After Effects project, you can see I've got 3 comps: property attachment, layer attachment, and child binding. Let's take a look at property attachment. If I move my ankle null, you can see the foot moves appropriately. Let's take a look at how this is linked up. If I hit P for the shoe to show the position property, and I hit P for the ankle null to also show the position property, you can see we've got it highlighted in red. That means we've linked this position to the ankle null position using the property pickwick. Moving the ankle moves the foot but doesn't rotate it. If we want to apply rotation to the foot, we would have to do it through the layer here. We can hit R and then we can rotate the foot layer. This would be the method of animation for property attachment. Let's take a look at layer attachment. In this example, once again, if I move the ankle null, we've got the foot aligned properly. We've linked this in a different way. I've linked the layer of the shoe to the ankle null. What this means is that if we want to apply rotation to the shoe, we can do it through the null as well. Not only can we move the null, but if we hit R, we can also rotate it. Finally, let's take a look at child binding. In this case, we haven't linked the shoe to the ankle using property pickwick or layer attachment. We're doing it through IK Studio. So if we click on the leg, we take a look at the IK Studio options, open the child limb options, and open child binding, you can see that I've assigned the shoe graphic to the child binding layer. There's a benefit to this. It means that if we move our ankle null, the shoe will always align itself and auto-rotate to the direction of the lower limb. This can be really handy, but once again, it depends on the type of animation that you need to do. If you want to rotate that, you can't rotate it through the shoe layer. You have to rotate it through the IK Studio parameters. In this case, rotation offset. So we can use this parameter to keyframe animation. I hope this gives you a better understanding of the 3 different methods of rigging in IK Studio. There's many more, but these are 3 of the most common that I tend to use.